Guys, welcome to Game 3 of the Wildcard series. We are the only one that hasn't been decided yet. Atlanta moved on in 3 games. Texas moved on in 2. They swept, and so did Boston. So it'll be Boston and New York on one side, Texas and Seattle on the same side. Atlanta facing the Dodgers, and then today we'll decide whether it's us or Philadelphia that faces Chicago, and I hope it's us. Looks like it's a City Connect day for the Phillies. Hopefully we can spoil that. Don't need no... Oh, Hunter Green shouldn't be the pitcher today. Although, I think in this type of situation you want your best pitcher. We're going to do that. So it's a left-hander again, Jesus Luzardo. That's the second one that started against us. Will Benson's going to sit for Reese Hines today. Benson had the hero work of game 2. Friedel, 6 at-bats, no hits. 9 at-bats for McLean. He's got 1 hit. 1 for 8 for Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 6 for Suarez. 0 for 8 for Sal Stewart. 3 for 7 for Stevenson. So far, he's the best hitter. We've got 3 for 8 for Steer. He's close. 0 for 2 for Hines. 1 for 3 for Hayes. 0 for 4. Hasn't taken at bats. Trevino got to play the 9th inning of the last game, but didn't take an at bat. 2 for 5. And that is all. All right, we're going to run with this lineup. We might need to shift some things around if these averages stay how they are. But game 3, deciding game right here. Jesus Luzardo on the mound. Might try something silly here. I'm not going to do it. I was going to bunt. I didn't like the pitch to bunt on. 1-2 count. This is episode 20 of the series so far. That is a fly ball into shallow outfield. He drops the ball. We're going to stay at first, though. That's an error for absolutely certain. It's not a single. Yeah. The first play of the game results in an error, and McLean will follow it up with an at-bat. That is low. Ever so barely. Swung through a changeup. I think the timing was good and everything there. I don't know what we were doing up here. If we were down here, I think that ball goes a mile. And we're going to stare at strike 3. What a bad at-bat from myself. Won't blame any of that on McLean. That's a shame. Early swing on the circle change. Hopefully we get some redemption. It's not likely. Hard hit. That's going to be a double play. No runs after the first at-bat error. So Hunter Green is on the mound to try and pitch us to a postseason series win. Right now, all I'm focused on is winning a wild card series. We haven't done that in, I think, 31 years. So that's all that matters here. Win a series for the first time since '95. Beating the Phillies would be another nice place to start. Y'all think I should challenge that? Was it close enough, you think? All right, Schwarber's down to 2 strikes. Low inside with the slurve. Fouls off again. That was pretty low. He got a piece. We just want to get it by him. And we're shifted away from that. Doggone it. Schwarber's always finding a way on base. Every dang time. Garcia will bat. And fell off 102 miles per hour like it's nothing. Just low, full count, runner in motion on this next pitch. I don't care where he wanted it, it's going up there. Struck him out, doesn't challenge, inning is over. All right, Suarez will bat. No hits for him yet. I think he can get one today. That's way inside. Let's see what you got, Suarez. Big swing, but easy fielding somehow. No problem there at first for Harper. 110 off the bat. And that's going to be popped out to center field, and 2 down easy. Luzardo working his way through the second like it's no problem. All right, Tyler Stevenson with a .429 average so far, 3 for 7 as we went over. That is a soft ground ball to the pitcher, but he boots it, but then we'll make an easy play. Ugh. Almost had a second error to get on base in as many innings. That's smoked. That wasn't even in the zone. How do you hit that at 101? A rough throw there, but he doesn't try for second, so no problem. How do you hit that? There's no chance. And they're going to hit that one as well. I think this game just hates me. I honestly believe that is exactly what it is.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Okay, he'll get over that one. Fouls off another one. Why do you keep calling a slider? It's not working. You're weird for this, buddy.
Foul ball.
A foul ball. Sal Stewart couldn't stop it. If they hit this fair, I'm throwing a fit. Okay, I mean, that's different than at least reaching. He's going to try, and he's out by an absolute mile. Double play. Great throw from Rhys Hines out there. Swung on and missed. It's a steal situation. At this rate, I don't know if he's gone.
Oh, that's inside.
Just missed inside. Real Muto to De La Cruz to Stewart, and the inning is over. Not as much trouble as we were originally in there. 375 average for Steer. That's drilled out to right field. Does it have enough? It does! And we're on the board first. 1-0 off the bat of Spencer Steer. Opposite way home run. Spencer Steer with his first postseason home run. I don't think maybe it is ever. I don't know. That'd be fun for him. Almost taken off Rhys Hines' head. He is, was it 2 for 4 or is it 0 for, I mean, 1 for 2 or something. That is not going to get it done. That'll be a fly out for out number 1. That speed unable to get aboard. Not going to blame him. That was almost impossible to hit from that location. Grounded up the middle, and it's going to get through. A single for Ke'Bryan Hayes, our second hit of the inning and of the game.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
TJ Friedl. That one smoked to center field. I don't know if it's got enough. It does not. It was about to hit the wall, but a great play in center field prevents it. So I think Friedl is still looking for his first postseason hit.
2-1 now.
That is a ground ball foul, but let's see if we can't get another ball called in there somewhere. He'll swing through. Never mind. Really? It was the third inning. We only have 2 hits, but a 1-0 lead. Otto Kemp will swing and miss. Was there a drag bunt situation? What was that? Alert. Okay, good swing. Not. McLean's got to make the play. He does. It's in plenty of time, and there is one down for Brandon Marsh. That one's up and in, just barely.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ouch. Someone got hit. High outside. Trying to get Marsh. Unable to do it on that pitch.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Low inside. Marsh is 0 for 1. He'll swing at that on a full count. I don't know if that was in the zone. It was very close. That'll be ball 4. Hunter Green's going to be in the 50s within this next batter.
Here comes Bryce Harper. On the ground, 52.
Yeah, it could be. Great turn, and it is a double play. Inning is over, and we got out of it again.
Start of the 4th.
All right, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 and 1 for 9 in the postseason, so we need something.
At the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up.
That is a hard ground ball, but it does get stopped, and no base hit for it.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle.
All right, Suarez.
Exchange to get the
Again,
first. Just shows
hasn't got a hit yet.
one of the best shortstops around. So smooth.
Swinging at the inside fastball that was very inside.
Wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Oh my goodness, Suarez goes down swinging, man.
And it just gets him off.
Was it in there? I couldn't tell if that was a strike. It was not, but
Crowded on the inside part
man.
of the plate, can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of. Comes up
I don't care. It was a 2-strike count, and it was like
pitching well, but
there.
throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work
Yeah,
out
but
for
that
success,
was a
but
pitch we can't swing at.
for good baseball.
We swung at it again. Look at me go. I said, don't swing at it, and I swung at it twice in a row.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go.
All right, Kyle Schwarber at the plate. Only a 1-run lead for us. He'll swing through 100.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustment.
We'll see what we've got for sure. I don't really know what he called. 4. We're going to go there, and we got him. Strike 3 on Schwarber.
Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Ziggy.
A lot of fastballs, a lot of sliders, not a whole lot of anything else. This is the first splitter of the day. It got destroyed, but he's early on it.
Hasn't given up any runs yet, so we might as well stick to the plan.
Strike 3, that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter when you're
Alec Boehm batting 444.
pitcher,
Nope.
Ooh, that was close.
you just get a little bit locked.
Honestly, way less close than I thought. So glad we didn't challenge.
Just kind of freezes you.
Way out front for strike 2.
Low inside with a splitter. That is grounded to shortstop. Ellie makes the play and completes it.
And he has thrown 4.
Good outing out of Hunter Green so far.
Far, here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Just the 2 hits to this point, and it's going to stay that way as we got way underneath that. Tyler Stevenson's going to move to 0-2.
In for the out.
Spencer Steer is the run of the day.
Next to hit for the Reds. Ball to strike.
Big homer. He's 1 for 1. That's in there. He's batting 444 for the time being.
That one
Grounded to first. Easy stop, apparently.
takes it to the
Made it look hard.
first 2 sent down to the top of the 5th. 2 down, nobody
All right. Got to get it. That is grounded foul.
goes just foul.
I think we kind of waited way too long on that. ERA inside of the 2s now for Jesus Luzardo. It'd be nice if we tacked on a run here. Very nice, very nice. That is not going to have enough on it. That's a fly out and a 1-2-3 inning. Like, still only 2 hits for us. We don't get many hits, so we're relying on runs on home runs. Hopefully next series we can address that.
Inside ball.
103 on the inside. And we've allowed 99 speed on base. That's not a good recipe for a team that doesn't want to get scored on. He will take for strike 2. Gets underneath it enough to send it foul in a hard way. Strike 3, and the runner's still on first, so that's a great sign. 4th K for Hunter Green. I think we're in this, still in the 5th, right? Running now. We kind of knew he would, but he does steal the base. I don't know if he called high inside or low inside. I've totally meant to, oh, jeez. Error is called on Elliott. I didn't mean to press second, but it didn't adjust in time, so there's 2 on. Should be 2 outs right now, but there isn't. Way high. Dang it. Are we trying strikeout right now? What is going on? Way high. He lost the handle on that fastball. And that's going to walk the bases loaded. Dangerous situation. We need to get out of this. Warming up our long relievers in case we don't get out of this inning. Swung on and missed by Marsh. Struck him out. All right. 2 outs, bases are still loaded. Bryce Harper just left a grand slam pitch on the table. Just fouls that one away. 2 pitches away from 100, meaning last batter, but he struck him out and he got out of the inning. All right. Which guy? We're going to go with Rhett Lauder. Rhett Lauder is going to pitch following that performance from Hunter Green. Jesus Luzardo comes back out. And that is going to get caught out there and right. I thought I had a chance to get down. Not the hardest of hits. And that's probably why it didn't drop. This is a man that needs something. So what we're going to do is pop out to the catcher. Obviously, that's what we wanted to do. For a guy who's really good at bunting, you would think that he could get that one down, but nope. Just not very good swing there. Inning is over very, very quickly. Rhett Lauder's going to come out. And he's going to immediately face Kyle Schwarber. That's smashed, but all Reese Hines had to do was move up for it. Garcia has a 3-1 count. Now it's a full count.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now.
Oh, great. Tie game. Where was that pitch? I was above the strike zone. I put that exactly where I wanted to. All right, it's a new game. We need another run. We were hoping to nurse a 1-0 lead to the finish line. It's not going to happen.
Outside, that's a ball.
In a winner-take-all kind of game, you can't be doing that. 2-2 count. Rhett Lauder throws that one in the dirt. I'm not hearing exactly what they're calling for, so I'm making up my own pitch. He doesn't challenge. Obviously, he kind of believes it. Ellie is gonna... They're still pitching Luzardo in the 7th. We got to get to him in a big way here. Ellie's gonna foul that one away. Man, that one will leave a sour taste in my mouth. We should have destroyed that. We're gonna warm up Santillan. I know it's a little bit earlier than he would usually pitch. Luzardo has really come alive here after giving up the home run. 6 innings pitched, still only the 1 run. We got to get to him here. 2-2 count to Ellie. Swung on and missed, and he's 0 for 3. Not a good showing from him on the right side of the plate. We needed to get him out of the ballgame because Ellie is not good from the right side. That almost killed him, but it didn't. So, base hit for Suarez, his first of the postseason. That might be it for him. Nope, he's going to stay out to face Sal Stewart, trying to get a double play here. That's smoked to the outfield, but I don't think I got quite enough of it. It's gone. Oh my gosh, I did. Sal Stewart with a postseason home run, and that'll put us up 3-1. That will do it for Jesus Luzardo. That ball was hit at 89.8 miles per hour, and it still carried out. So, I don't know what's in this Philly air, but that ball just kept going. Man, that is it for Jesus Luzardo. It's a new lefty. They keep the lefty. It's Tanner Banks. We saw him, I think, last game. That is outside. Tyler Stevenson. 2-1 count. That's hit almost as well, but not quite. That will be caught out there. Can you imagine we got 2 sub-90 mile per hour hits to go out? We don't, and it will be Spencer Steer, who has a home run of his own. Hard hit to third base, not shortstop, but inning is over. I don't think I warmed. I warmed someone up, but I didn't schedule to put them in. So, Rhett Lauder gonna work 1 more inning. Pardon me. They said high middle. I don't feel like high middle is the move. Sosa will foul that one away. I think Rhett Lauder is in line for the win here.
That's ball
At the
3.
moment, full count. Gotta get that one lower. Not gonna happen there. That's another hard swing. Edmundo Sosa putting the hard swings on the inside pitches. And that one got way away. I don't think we're gonna get the out here. How did that even happen? That kicked significantly away.
Ball 2.
Pitcher's getting tired. Swung on and missed. Try to get this low. It was too low.
Ball 4. Take your base.
It's just a big moment. I know Rio Muto's got a taller strike zone, so this is a risk, but I'm taking it. And it's overturned. Strike 3 is called. Sosa only has 21 speed, and that is going to be a double play. So we got away with it. Another lefty comes out of the bullpen, and Jose Alvarado. They are doing nothing but lefties today. Alvarado worked 1.1 innings in his last appearance. A solid swing. It's not going to get the job done. It was low. Brian Hayes has a single. One of our 4 hits. He's got a full count in his favor here. Love to see it. Checks his swing just in time. He works a walk. And now TJ Friedl is going to have a chance with one down. In a double play type of situation. We don't want that. Solid swing, 103 off the bat. It's down. It's his first hit of the postseason. This could be he could be cooked out here. He is just barely in. That was super close. Who wants to pitch next inning? It's going to be a Santillan style inning. Oh, no, it's not. Look at that. Caleb Ferguson. Sit him down. We don't need that. Warm him up. Take him off of the scheduling. Caleb Ferguson is going to work the ninth. McLean has a brilliant chance to add some well-needed runs. He's going to do it. It's going to get over the pitcher. Stick Friedl at third. One run already in. Ellie De La Cruz is going to bat, and I think that Alvarado should have been pulled there. Checks his swing on a pitch just barely inside. He's batting sub 100. He needs something here. He'll swing and miss at the low sinker. Not really miss, but he missed hitting it. So we call those misses around here. That is a full count with one out. Do we send McLean here? I don't think so. Big swing, 96 off the bat's going to get it done to get the run in at the wall. Friedl on his way home will score. It's 5-1. And that'll do it for Jose Alvarado. New pitcher is Taijuan Walker, and he will face Suarez, who swings at a high cutter that missed, but got a swing. Darn it. Walker has worked 1.1 innings as well. No runs just yet against him. That is way outside. 2-2. Should be 3-1. I got greedy and swung. That was also outside. I don't think that we should have swung at a single pitch there. All right, Caleb Ferguson's going to come into this ball game. Big swing, 104, but right into the glove of Ellie De La Cruz. Okay. Caleb, you came in to face these two. Now, mind you, it's tough. It's a tough challenge for sure, but come on now. There's 2 outs. Just a small speed bump in that Bryce Harper homer. Okay, there's a smaller speed bump. This one's just a tiny little hump. That one is fouled away by Alec Bohm. Alec Boom, as I have never called him before, but I just did. I didn't notice. Is Bryson Stott on this roster? Doesn't matter. Bohm has gone down on strikes. All right, Sal Stewart has a homer already today. His first hit of the postseason, and he'll swing at that one. We are warming up Pagan to get us out of this game. Stewart will go down on strikes there. That was not a good swing. Okay. Way outside.
Oh, that's out.
3-1 count now. That was ball 4. Whoops. Okay. This one's blooped into right field. Foul, so no damage. I'm going to do a little something silly here. We're going to pull Steer.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
No, we're not. We're going to run for Stevenson. That's, dang it. I know his speed's not great. It is 45. His speed's 30, 39, 6. 74 is the best we've got. So Will Benson is going to run. Not a big threat to steal, just a speedier guy hoping to stay out of a double play. It's a 2-2 count now. Uh-oh. Oh, it gets through. Wow. That one found a lucky little hole there. Reese Hines would have been the guy. I'm going to pull his speed out. We're going to put Blade in for him. Or Lowe. Lowe doesn't play any other position, so he's going to not come in. It's going to be J.J. Blade, who hasn't taken an at-bat yet. This is his first at-bat of the postseason. Check swing doesn't go around, but it was in the zone. So it was not called on. Holy crap, go foul, please. His first at-bat ends in a home run, and it's 8-2. Wow, that's going to move us on, unless there is a insurmountable comeback. I guess that's not the right word. Improbable comeback. Sorry. In the bottom of the ninth. His first at-bat is going to be a home run, and it's going to give us 3 runs. So now Brian Hayes, 1 for 2. I think he's also taking a walk. But Kyle Backus with the sidearm action doesn't get a swing out of Brian Hayes, but I certainly thought about it. I didn't want to think about it, but I did. That is on the ground to second. He's going to make a play, and that is out number 2. All right, TJ Friedl. 1 for 4 today. 1 for 10 in the postseason. He will take strike 2. Honestly, though, we don't need the closer to come in now. It's going to be Tony Santillan, which means we can rest Pagan. Which is the best news you can ask for. 2 down for TJ Friedl, looking to get aboard. He'll take strike 3. Unable to get a hit there. He does have 1 hit today. Tony Santillan's going to look to, holy cow, look at that ERA. Will Benson is playing catcher. Should we let him? Do we let... How does fielding look for everybody? Defense, fielding a 67. You switch... Nope. You switch him with Blade, although Blade had the most clutch at-bat so far. Comes in off the bench, smokes a home run.
That's ball 2.
You just got to get strikes. Just throw strikes. When need be, our closer's in the bullpen. If they start to come back, he's coming in. That's another foul ball. Santillan, not the best of first games for him in that. I think it was when we lost, was it 8-3, 9-3? But he strikes out Trey Turner to start the 9th here. There we go, buddy. Now you're... Nice. Sosa will take ball 2. That's low. Full count. Sosa has a lot of speed. That is up in the air. We got a lot of people tracking it. Friedel the closest. He'll make the play. There's 2 down. 1 out away from our first series win in 31 years. And that is going to do it. The play is made by Stewart, and the Reds win the series. Big hugs for the coaching staff. Bigger hug for Santiago. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was... Trevino's got some strength there, huh? Santiago able to get a 1-2-3 after that rough first game of his. How many... Is that... An 81 ERA is 9 runs per inning. Right? Or is it 3 runs per inning? I think it's 9. It's disgusting. No. I don't really know. I don't remember exactly how many runs he's given up. I just know it was 0 today. So we are moving on to the NLDS against the Cubs. J.J. Bleday comes in, smokes a homer, gets pulled out, and he's your player of the game. That is phenomenal. Great work from the boys in the 9th inning. And before that, it was 1-0, 1-1, 3-1, 5-1, 5-2, 8-2. Great game from everybody offensively and defensively. 7 total hits against only 2 runs. Rhett Lauder will get the win in his two innings of work. 3 strikeouts in that time. Good for him. 1 earned run. That's not bad. I mean, it's a 4.50 ERA in the books, but in the postseason, it's not bad. So with that, I will see you guys in the NLDS Game 1 against the Cubs. Peace out.